Welcome to my channel Storytell on YouTube. Now it's time to learn my animal's name. Let's go. Wolf is a highly intelligent animal that belongs to the dog family. It is wild and found in America, Asia, and Europe. It lives and preys in a group called pack. It has gray or white or brown coat. A wolf howls as a way of communicating with other wolves. Jackal is a wild animal related to wolf family. It looks like a wolf or a dog. It has a thick, hairy tail. It feeds on the flesh of dead animals. It runs away from the place where it senses danger. It is found in Asia, Africa, and Europe. Fox belongs to the dog family. It has a furry coat, bushy tail, long snout, and pointed ears. It usually hunts at night and feeds on mice, rabbits, birds, and carrion. Fox is famous for its cleverness. Hyena has a fierce face. It has a large head, long snout, and a sloping back. It has very strong jaws and teeth. Hyena is found in Africa and Asia. It lives and hunts in packs. Its prey includes sheep, goats, and zebras. It makes a loud wailing noise. Rabbit is a small animal with a soft, furry coat. It has long, narrow ears and short tail. It uses its hind legs to hop around. It can run very fast. It is found all around the world. It is a herbivore and lives in burrows. Hair is larger than a rabbit, with longer hind legs and longer ears with black markings. In some species, it changes color with the season. In summer, its fur color changes from brown to gray. In winter, its fur can turn white. Bear is a large, stocky animal but is good in climbing and swimming. It has a long, thick brown, black, or white fur. It can grow to a height of around 3 meters. It usually lives alone in dens. It eats grass, fruits, leaves, and flesh of other animals. Polar bear is the kind of bear that is found around the North Pole. It is the largest carnivore that is found on land. It has a thick white fur that protects it from severe cold. It feeds mainly on seals. Panda is similar to a bear. It is found in the bamboo forests of China, Nepal, and Burma. It has a broad head and black and white woolly coat. It eats bamboo stems. It lives on ground but climbs trees for shelter and to escape from enemies. Koala is a small bear-like animal. It has round ears and a big nose on its small face. It has thick gray hair and sharp curved claws. It has no tail. It lives on trees and eats shoots and leaves. Kangaroo, only found in Australia, has a small head, pointed snout, long, thick tail, and large, powerful hind legs. It hops on its hind legs and uses its tail for balance. A young kangaroo is called Joey, and it stays in its mother's pouch for many months. Rat is a small animal found all around the world and is known for chewing through things. Among its many species, brown and black rats are common rodents. It can be found in drains and around garbage. It feeds on nuts, grain, seeds, and fruits. Squirrel, a small rodent, lives in burrows and trees. It has a bushy tail and teeth that never stop growing. It eats fruits, nuts, seeds, and leaves. Flying squirrel is a unique kind. It has a special skin that stretches and helps it to glide through the air. Chipmunk is from the squirrel family, but smaller in size. It has light and dark stripes running down its body. It lives in burrows. It stores food in its cheek pouch and eats by holding food in its small front feet and nibbles with its sharp front teeth. It is found in Asia and North America. Hedgehog is a small animal that is found in Asia, Africa, and Europe. It has a round body, a small head, and a pointed face. Its back has short, sharp spines, which it uses for protection. It hunts for insects, birds, worms, and snakes in the nighttime. Porcupine can be found in deserts, grasslands, mountains, and forests. When attacked, it charges its sharp spikes called quills into enemies' flesh, causing deadly wounds. It can grow its spikes back if lost. It sleeps during the day and becomes active at the night. It eats nuts, seeds, grass, leaves, fruit, and buds. Raccoon is a wild animal that is found almost everywhere in the world. It has fur on its body, a bushy long tail, and a sharp snout. Its face has mask-like black markings. It hunts for food such as fruits, nuts, insects, frogs, fish in the nighttime. Mongoose is found in Africa and Asia. It has a long, slender body, short legs, and a long tail. It lives in forests and open woodlands. It feeds on insects and small animals. It is a deadly enemy of snakes. Cow belongs to the cattle family. It is a four-legged female farm animal with two horns on its head. It is a herbivore and is reared for its milk and meat. Its meat is called beef. Its skin is used to make many things such as shoes and bags. Bull is a male cow. It is a powerful, fierce animal. It may weigh 450 kilograms or more. It uses its pointed horns to attack and fight its enemy. It has strong hoofed legs. Ox is similar to a bull, which belongs to the cattle family. It has a strong and heavy body and a long tail. It has two curved horns. It is used for pulling carts and plowing fields. It eats grass and leaves. Yak is mainly found in the high mountains and plateaus of Tibet. It has a heavy body and thick, shaggy fur. It is tamed for domestic purposes and also used as a farm animal. Its skin is used to make tents, outerwear, ropes, clothing, and bags. Goat belongs to the cattle family. It is reared for its milk and meat. It lives in herds. It has short horns arched backward and a tail. It feeds on leaves, bushes, and barks. Wild goats are found in rocky and hilly areas. Sheep is related to goat and has a thick coat of wool on its body. LT is a herbivore and reared for its wool and meat. It likes to stay close to other sheep in a herd because it is easier for all of them to move together. Markhor is a wild goat that lives in the mountains. It has thick, long hair on its body. It has long, strong, curly horns. The male markhor can be double the size of the female and has long fringe on its throat and chest. Ibex has a thick-set body and strong, sturdy limbs with broad hooves. Ibex eats leaves on bushes as well as small shrubs and forbs. It is an excellent climber and lives in herds. Monkey is a tree-dwelling omnivore that lives in forests. It is found in Africa, Asia, and America. A monkey has a long tail, well-developed hands, eyes, and brain. It is a social animal that lives in troops and has the ability to learn quickly. Mandrill, a kind of monkey that is ground-dwelling and found in rainforests. Male mandrillus much larger than the female. It has a red nose and bright blue patches on its cheeks. It eats fruits, seeds, roots, insects, and other small animals. Langur is a term used for the species of Asian monkeys. It has a thin body and a long tail. It has red, brown, silver, gray, gold, or black hair. It lives on trees and eats fruits and leaves. It lives in a group of 10 to 40 members. Gorilla belongs to the apes family and lives in groups in the forests of Africa. It has a large body covered with black hair. It has long arms and short legs. It is different from monkeys and has no tail. It roars and beats its chest to scare its enemy away. Chimpanzee belongs to the ape species. It is found in the forests of Africa. Its arms are longer than its legs. Its hands are with strong gripping fingers. It feeds on seeds, fruits, and grass. It eats by holding its food in its forehand. Orangutan belongs to Asian great apes family. It is the largest tree-dwelling animal. It has a heavy body with reddish-brown shaggy hair. Its arms are long and are more powerful than its legs. Baboon is one of the largest monkeys that is found in Asia and Africa and mostly lives in savanna and desert. It has a large head and long, sharp teeth. Its body is covered with long hair. Its arms and legs are of almost of the same size. It eats eggs, fruits, grass, insects, leaves, and roots. Horse is a four-legged herbivore animal. It has long hair on its neck. It is very strong and can run fast. It is a tame animal used for riding, racing, and drawing carriages. It is known for its faithfulness to its master. It was used in ancient wars. It eats gram, grass, and hay. Zebra belongs to the horse family. It is found mainly in Africa. It has black and white stripes all over its body. It lives in herds on plains and grasslands. It grazes on grass. It is often hunted by wild beasts, such as lions. Donkey is a member of the horse family. It eats grass and hay. It has short legs and long ears. It is raised as a domestic animal for carrying heavy loads in carts. It can give a powerful kick with its hind legs. Mule is related to both horse and donkey family. It has small feet, long ears, and a long tail, is kept as a domestic animal for carrying loads from one place to another. It is used to carry tourists and their luggage in hilly areas. Stag is a male deer. It is found in the forests of Europe, Asia, and Africa. It is also known as red deer. It has LES of branched horns called antlers. Its body is covered with smooth hairs. It has a short tail. Deer is found in forests, mountains, and grasslands all around the world except Antarctica and Australia. It is a herbivore. It has short, thin, slender legs that help it to run fast. Male deer has a set of antlers on its head. Reindeer. Reindeer is a kind of large deer that is found in Asia, Europe, and North America. It also has large antlers. Its hooves make clicking sound when it walks. It is used to pull carriages in icy landscapes. Giraffe. Giraffe is a very tall animal with long legs and a very long neck. It has an orange-brown coat with patterns of thin white lines. It is a herbivore and feeds on leaves, twigs, and fruits. It can sleep in a standing position. Elephant is the largest land animal with a huge head and wide flat ears. It has 2 large teeth coming out of its mouth called ivory tusks. It has a long trunk and uses it for breathing, drinking, picking up leaves and other objects. Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus is a large herbivore with a barrel-shaped body, big head, short, thick legs, and a very big mouth. It is found in Africa near lakes and rivers. It mostly remains submerged in water while its eyes, ears, and nostrils remain above the water. It can run fast on land, too. Rhinoceros, also called rhino, is a large herbivore animal with tough skin, short, thick legs, and a large head with 1 or 2 long, curved horns on its snout. It lives in the grasslands of Africa and Asia. It usually lives near a river or a pond. Camel is a tall animal with long legs and neck. It has a big hump on its back where it stores fat. Hence, it can live for many days without water. It can walk easily on sand, that is why it is called ship of the desert. It is used to carry loads in desert areas and also for its meat and milk. Bactrian camel. Bactrian camel is a kind of camel, but it has 2 humps on its back. It has thick hair on its body. It is used to carry heavy loads over long distances in hilly areas. Thank you to watch my channel, subscribe my channel and